Dona nobis pacem, pacem. Dona nobis 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 pacem, pacem. Dona nobis pacem. Dona nobis pacem, pacem. Dona nobis pacem. Dona nobis magis 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 pacem. Dona nobis pacem. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come yet again, come. Come, come, whoever you are, condemned, worshipper, whoever you're leaving, is no worshipper, lover is leaving, ours is no caravan of despair. Come yet again, whoever you are, condemned, worshipper, whoever you're leaving, ours is no caravan, lover is leaving. Come yet again, come.
Welcome, welcome to this UU Church of Tucson made Baja 4 time of gathering. I know that we other three ministers are so grateful. Thank you, UUCT, for letting us join you in a time where we can put our grief together somewhere, to be held together somewhere, but also to focus our attention on what we know matters, knowing that each of us is holding so many different things. We hope you find home and welcome here exactly how you are, whoever you are, holding what you are holding. Let's hold it with you. Let's hold it together. May that be a time we have together. I'm the Reverend Samantha Wilson. I am the minister at Mountain Vista UU, and we are the Baja Four. We represent Sky Island and Sierra Vista, Borderlands and Amado, the UU Church of Tucson on the east side, and then Mountain Vista up in the northwest Tucson. And we know that we are stronger together, and we get stronger every time we come together. And so we keep coming together. And this time is not different than any other time. It's a time when uh, in fact, the growth we've done together is something we can lean on and rest in and then move through together. So thank you. We also come together each time to recognize that we live on land with a longer story than ourselves, that has been long stewarded by many other people before we were ever here calling it our sacred home. So we recognize that this land has been stewarded by the Chiricahua Apache, Pasco Yaqui, the Tohono O'odham, and the Opata people. And we do that to remember and to also learn a different story about this land that was true, is true, and continues to be true, that we are part of a long land of stewardship, responsibility, accountability, and healing. May our time together remember that. We'll shift into some time to light our chalice. So if you have a chalice at home or a flame that draws your attention, I invite you to bring it forward together. And the image you're going to see is from the Reverend Christiana Heide, who is affiliated with Mountain Vista UU. This is an image she painted of Stacey Abrams. And Stacey Abrams is this fabulous organizer leader who was part of making Georgia what Georgia is today, organizing people to have their access to voting and to making their voices heard. So we'll show her image as I read to you these words from the Reverend Sarah Lawal. Join me. Out of the flames of fear, we rise with courage of our deepest convictions to stand for justice, inclusion, and peace. Out of the flames of scrutiny, we rise to proclaim our faith with hope to heal a fractured and hurting world. Out of the flames of doubt, we rise to embrace the mystery, wonder, and awe of all there is and all that is yet to be. Out of the flames of hate, we rise with the force of love, love that celebrates our shared humanity. Out of these flames, we rise.
Abide with me. Fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens. Still with me abide. When other helpers fail and comforts flee, help of the helpless, oh, abide with me. Swift to its close, ebbs out life's little day. Earth's pass away, change and decay in all around I see. O thou who changes not, abide with me. We need each other every passing hour, channels of grace and life affirming power, faithful companions share this path with me. Through all our fears and hopes, abide with me.
The Reverend Matthew Funk Crary, serving our congregation, Borderlands UU in Motto. I'm going to share with you the words of the Reverend Dr. Jennifer Kopono Kwong, UU minister, a friend to some of us who have met him over the years. His words are abiding anger. I need a fishbowl where I can bracket hope for a while. I need a container to let my grief fill the cup before I pour it out. I need to feel the pain, the sorrow, the crushing of my soul. From the racism and the sexism, the heterosexism, the capitalism. I need to be in touch with raw anger. I need to weep until my eyes become bloated. I need to stay awake at night, sleepless, from the rage inside me. Don't get me to hope just yet. Let me abide. Just abide for a while with my holy lamentation.
When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can no one be well? But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. When I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. But I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong. And I dreamt we was all beautiful and I dreamt we was all beautiful and strong.
So our next portion will be a joint reading. Bethany will be reading and I will be inviting you to engage with your body throughout this reading And I just want to invite you to do that in whatever way is comfortable. So I will give, everything is an invitation. Participate as you'd like to. And if you're more comfortable moving, if you turn your camera off, go ahead and do that. We love seeing you though, if you want to keep your camera on. And whatever is going to best serve you in this moment. And if what I'm saying doesn't resonate, I invite you to just take that as an invitation to breathe and let my words pass by you.
And hear these words interspersed with Riley's invitations from the Reverend Annie Gonzalez Milliken. She writes, I see a lot of people reminding us that it is a lie to say this is not America. Oh, this is America, they say.
Just start with a breath out. Anything you've been holding, let that out. And from that place of release, take a breath in. And if it feels good to do so, maybe let your eyes go out from the screen, looking up or resting or closing them. And just notice that you have feet and maybe wiggle your toes a little bit.
And of course, they are right. Is armed white supremacist insurrectionists with guns storming into the Capitol building because they support a fascist president America? The America founded on the genocide of indigenous peoples and the labor of enslaved Africans and their descendants? The America of manifest destiny and lies about bootstraps? The America of lynching parties and police murdering with impunity? Is it America? Oh, yes, it's America.
As you listen to these words, notice that you have a spine. Feel your spine. You might want to gently move your neck or your head. We're mixing awareness of ourself with these words that bear weight, knowing that the weight rests in our bodies so often. If it feels good, maybe shrug your shoulders, and if there's more to let go of here, go ahead and let go for now.
But what I see when people say this is not America, I see something else. I see this is not who I want us to be. I see I do not like knowing who we really are. I see this can change. Because on this land is also 500 years of indigenous resistance and survival and Black resistance and survival. On this land is the story of so many uprisings, strikes, revolts, marches, organizing meetings, mutual aid societies, underground safety networks, so many movements for liberation. On this land, the long, hard work of organizers in Georgia made miracles happen again this past Tuesday.
Rest in your seat, feeling your spine extending from your head down into your chair, letting gravity invite you to truly lean in and rest in your seat. And from this rooted place, if it feels right to do so, let yourself sway a little bit. Maybe from side to side or backwards and forwards. Just notice this rooted, flexible place that is your body.
The question then is not, is this America? It is, which world are we building? Are we building power among the people, investing in economic democracy, redistributing wealth, creating community safety plans and teams, defunding police and prisons? Are we living with hope and integrity and refusing to give in to fear-based concessions? Are we putting forward local candidates we believe in and voting out useless and evil status quo leaders? Are we getting ourselves and our people free?
Move your arms to whatever extent feels comfortable for your body to do so. Feeling down to your fingers and your elbows and where they connect at your shoulders. And maybe bring your arms in tight to your body. Feel what it is to make yourself narrow. And take a breath here in this tight place. Now let your arms go out wide, whatever that feels like for you. Take a breath here in this expanded place. And knowing that it is good to reach for each other sometimes, but it is also good to let ourselves rest. Let your arms find a middle place. Whatever that neutral resting place is for your body. Noticing if you want to reach out for more connection or if it's time to fold inward, and that this will keep changing. And however you are right now is good for right now.
Yes, because this is not theoretical work. Many of the people I know are already deep in it. Many of you taught me and are teaching me every day. And if you are not already in it, no shame, no shame. Just join the party, start today. Find someone in your network you admire who is plugged into creating this world we want, and ask them what organizations they follow on social media or what email listservs they are on, and then follow and sign up. Call your electeds or phone bank or donate or go to a training or action hour. Join a mutual aid network or an abolitionist organization. Because if we want a different America and a different world, it is going to take all of us, all of us, all of us unlearning all the violence and systems of supremacy we have been taught, all of us tearing down the institutions that upheld this violence, all of us creating a new world of care and connection and liberation. Choice by choice, act by act, with rage and hope and grief and love, another world is possible. Let's live into it. That ends Reverend Annie's words.
If you have a chalice or a light, and would you please extinguish it with me as I read these words to you from United Methodist minister and artist and writer, Reverend Jan Richardson. It's called Blessing in the Chaos. To all that is chaotic in you, let there come silence. Let there be a calming of the clamoring, a stilling of the voices that have laid their claim on you, that have made their home in you, that go with you, even to the holy places, but will not let you rest, will not let you hear your life with wholeness, or feel the grace that fashioned you. Let what distracts you cease. Let what divides you cease. Let there come an end to what diminishes and demeans, and let depart all that keeps you in its cage. Let there be an opening into the quiet that lies beneath the chaos, where you find the peace you did not think possible, and see what shimmers within the storm.
This is the truth of who I am, and it's taken me my whole life to celebrate. I won't go back. You can give me a number, slap on a label, tell me I won't be welcome at your table, but I won't bow down to the tyrants anymore. I know what to do, I've been here before. Tyrants always fall, always. Tyrants always fall, always. This is the truth of where we've been, and it's taken the world till now to take an honest look around. There are lies on the TV, lies in the paper, lies on my phone just grown from the vapor, and I won't be fooled by the liars anymore. This is the truth that we can't ignore. There won't go back. You can give me a number, slap on a label, tell me I won't be welcome at your table, but I won't bow down to the tyrants anymore. I know what to do, I've been here before. Tyrants always fall, always. Tyrants always fall, always. This is the truth of where we've been, and it's taken the world till now to take an honest look around. There are lies on the TV, lies in the paper, lies on my phone just grown from the vapor, and I won't be fooled by the liars anymore. This is the truth that we can't ignore. There are more of us than there are of them. There are more of us than there are of them. There are more of us than there are of them. There are more of us than there are of them. And tyrants always fall, always. We're scattered and scared in the ship's dark hold, but we have a common peril and we have a common goal. The parents are dead, the leering uncles at the prow. There is no one left, we are the grown-ups now. Think of all those times we've been down and dissed. We are made of strong stuff, we are made for this. And tyrants always fall, always. truth we've always known. There isn't a lightning bolt to set things right, to bring us home. It's gonna take all our courage, take all our actions, take every heart in every single faction, and it's gonna take time. Some of us won't live that long. When one gets weak, it means it's your turn to be strong. Tyrants always fall, and always. 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 Tyrants always fall, always.
Always, always.